spacing from Lorenzo here, and a lot of breaking said spacing from Y Delirious. Because if you've ever heard me commentate Y Delirious before, which is very likely because whenever I commentate anything, he's always there, it is never a question of, is Y Delirious going to get in? It's a matter question of when Y Delirious gets in, what is he going to do?
It's a matter of when and how are you dying from it.
Yeah.
Because when this man gets in, like, you can see the death in his eyes. He is ready. He is planning it out. He is calculating every... He's Doctor Strange. Like, I looked through the future, saw 14,605 outcomes, and there are 14,605 where I get in.
Yeah.
He's just picking his poison.
And now we're going to see Y Delirious starting off. Of course, he's going to be going with that Terry. If he goes with anything else than the Terry, I'll cry because I'll cry.
Oh, yeah. But
also, I mean, we can see from here. It's going to be the Terry.
I want to point out, I want to figure out where Lorenzo got that shirt.
I know, me too. It's such a nice shirt.
Yep. But we'll ask him later. Getting into game number 1 here, looks like Lorenzo going to be striking first blood with only 8%. But as we talked about, how will Y Delirious get in? It's a dash attack.
It's a dash attack, and then another dash attack, and then another fair, and then a lot of fairs. But we're actually seeing Lorenzo do a really good job of racking up a lot of damage here. But you need to make sure you take this stock as soon as possible because you do not want to deal with Terry time.
Nope, you do not want to deal with the TLDR version of this stock, which will be Are You Okay, Buster Wolf? And you can already see he's pushing for the stanky like the down air.
Oh my, he almost just got that down air. He almost just robbed him. He just almost robbed him blind.
This is why we should ban Steve. This is why. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at all these blocks.
Yeah, totally. Now, we're seeing him stuck at this ledge, but just goes for the Power Geyser. Doesn't quite take the stock, but he's going to jump into the blast zone there.
And Y Delirious actually shaking his head. He might be a little frustrated, honestly.
Yeah, and I mean, this isn't a matchup that I'm fairly certain he is that comfortable with. There are not many Megamans in Middle Tennessee specifically.
Yeah, he is having a lot of confusion right now. Honestly, there might be something wrong with his controller.
Maybe.
Because, like, he is having a lot, like, you can see him try to input something, and it's just not what he's looking for at all.
Yeah, and a lot of suspect air dodges, a lot of F smashes, a lot of things that it just doesn't seem like he wants to be going for. But it looks like he's starting to clean up his gameplay. But right as I say that, he's going to be going for that up B.
Oh, trying to find a jab conversion here. Just a raw power dunk, gotta be able to find it. Yeah, he's looking at his controller. He's something's wrong.
Yeah, something is up with that controller.
Which you do not want to see, especially when you're trying to get in the top 24 here. And when Y Delirious is seated, I believe, second or third for this event.
Seated third.
Yep, you're the third seed here. You want to be able to get in the top 8. You want to win this event. And Raw Buster Wolf not gonna be able to find it.
Evens it up.
Yeah, it
this
evens
is
it up.
entirely even now.
Now back here, not going to be able to find the stock, but oh, the blade
does have that charge rising tackle, and that's not going to be teched by Lorenzo, and that's going to be it. He's not going to be able to get back there.
That is a very unfortunate way to lose that stock, but really good for YD, especially since he appears to be having controller problems, but the down air just coming out. Going to be able to even up that stock, and now YD having to fight his way out of the corner.
Going to be that down tilt jab jab power dunk. Going to be going for these just standard bread and butter combos from that Terry has. Now he has the ledge. He almost gets that Nair Dare to kill at like 50, but does not quite get it.
The amount of times I've seen YD fish and get Nair Dare is absolutely insane. It's just such a good conversion. Terry doesn't need that.
No, he doesn't. He already has jab jab into everything in his entire kit.
Yeah, he can literally do jab jab power dunk, jab jab rising tackle, jab jab both of his meter moves.
Jab jab Buster Wolf, jab jab. Just everything. Jab jab into the third jab.
Yeah, I mean.
It's not a bad option. It can mix up.
But as we've been talking about all the ways Y Delirious can convert from jab, he's trying to find a way to finish off this stock, and this might be it. Power dunk. That's going to be it.
Going to be able to take it. YD coming back from seemingly controller problems there. Yeah, looks like he's inspecting that switch there. Looks like things are going a little bit not the best for the way for
You cut it? All right, but we're getting to game number 2 here. Going to Town and City, giving Mega Man a little bit more space to go through, but you also just took Terry to Town and City.
Yeah, but honestly, one thing that I've heard from a couple people throughout the scene is that Town and City is honestly not quite as bad for you as you think. That Jab Jab Power Dunk isn't actually going to be killing off
because of the
side.
top flat zones.
It kills mostly off of the
diagonal.
tap here.
Yeah.
But, of course, this is YD on Town, and YD on Town is a different breed. As, oh my god, he's dead.
No, he's not. Yeah, he can air dodge back. How about the third dare?
What did I say?
He said a 1, a 2, a 3. We just found out how many dunks it takes to take your stock.
Yeah.
It's 3.
How many dunks does it take to kill a Mega Man? It's 3.
Getting right back into it. It seems like YD's controller issues have been solved. This is just base form YD.
Yeah,
like,
this is just YD. I mean, we have seen YD absolutely farm everything that he has gone to recently.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if it's going to have the same outcome.
After, a couple weeks ago, he went to a Vandertilted, which, by the way, everyone, go to Vandertilted. Go to Vandertilted. No bias at all.
Yeah, it's amazing local in Tennessee.
It's run by this really cool commentator.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, you.
Down there.
You know, kind of ignoring the game here. I apologize for that. As we see, both players going to be able to take stocks here, but that's going to be Whitey having 2-1 here. But as I was saying, Whitey took that Vandertilted with 0 games dropped.
Oh, yeah.
A couple weeks ago.
So Y Delirious, no slouch on the sticks. Second best player in Tennessee for a recent
And that's
going to
be that dare.
That's it.
And that's just it. That's, yeah.
That was, and he is, yeah, he yawned. He won and yawned. Why Delirious? What are you?
So
he's a normal day in the office.
So he asked him the question.
Are you okay?
I don't think the answer was yes.
No, I think the answer was no.
Yeah.
But an amazing display from Y Delirious, and also Lorenzo almost taking that game number 1.
Yeah,
we have not talked about that.
Lorenzo put up a pretty good fight there. Did a really good job of just pushing him, picking his options. As I see,
H-box.
As I see, we've got Zappa walking up to this setup here. Zappa, East Tennessee Greninja player.
Oh yes. Oh, Greninja. I like me some Greninja.
Yeah, Greninja is Zappa is an excellent player.
I'm sorry. The similarities between Zappa and H-box are a little. That's why I said H-box. Look at him, like that. He kind of looks like H-box. It's a little scary. Yeah, like you said, Zappa, an amazing Greninja player. So
yeah.
I actually don't know who Zappa plays here. Like, I mean, who Zappa is fighting.
Ooh, we got the Greninja Ditto!
Is it going, or is Dr. Copter going to go Sora?
That is also true, but this could be the Greninja Ditto.
That would actually
We do have Dr. Copter walking up to the setup here. Dr. Copter, legend in the Middle Tennessee Smash community.
Oh, that's right. Both of these players, I'm pretty sure, I would love to see a Greninja Ditto here.
It's me too.
And of course, H-box versus Dr. Copter. It's going to be great. Getting the Smash box ready. What? Oh. I thought I was getting side-eyed by Offbeat. I was scared. But no, yeah, Copter, Zappa both making their controls. I am very excited to see what is going to happen. I would love to see a Greninja Ditto. Because that is such an underrepresented... It's such an underrepresented character. And then you get two of them fighting head-to-head. It's going to be spectacular. Yeah, they're talking about stages right now. I wonder if we're going to see PS2 or if we're going to see, honestly, can we get Battlefield PS2? I think that'd be pretty cool. There they are. Okay, he doesn't look as much like H-box in the player cam. Kind of sad.
Not really.
But from a distance, he looks like H-box, and it's kind of funny. CD saying Monsoon would beat both. I mean, Monsoon does have a Greninja as well.
He does.
And it is a very good Greninja. Has used it to win many tournaments. All right. It's the moment of truth. Are we having the Greninja Ditto? No, we're not. They unplugged it. They unplugged the setup.
Oh.
It seems like Dr. Copter rage quit, and now he's Fortnite dancing on everyone.
Yeah. All right. Going to be getting back into it here.
I would like to point out the chat just said Dr. Copter looks like the comic relief in a Pixar film. And that is 110% right. He doesn't look real.
Wow.
Look at him. What are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right, but yeah, I think we're about to get into it. I want to see a Greninja Ditto.
I also want to see a Greninja Ditto.
What are we getting? Are they not picking? They're just not picking their characters. Oh, we got the thumbs up. All right, let's see. And the moment of truth. Greninja Ditto! All right, this is gonna be kind of wild because Dr. Copter, and the thumbs up coming out from Dr. Copter. Dr. Copter, very well known in the scene, and
Yeah.
Zappa, very well known in the scene. But Dr. Copter also was in retirement for a little while.
Yeah,
So-
Dr. Copter does not quite go to that much anymore, but gonna be starting right off here. We see Zappa getting that first hit. Now he has Dr. Copter stuck at the...
Oh, and his fight stick isn't working. His controls are wrong. No.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's what you get for taking a break, Dr. Copter. Look at all these hydro pumps coming out. But yeah, I mean, Greninja, honestly, in the Ditto, it's going to be a little insane because Greninja is a fast faller. So he's going to fall into his own combos very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Dr. Copter does have to change his controls just a little bit, which gives us time to talk about they're both going to have the home field advantage here. Oh, yeah, he just didn't make controls at all.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he did. He was. One here on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, we're getting right into it here.
Oh, Dr. Copter already coming out with those Hydro Pump cancels. He loves those.
Yeah,
And
he
they are
goes for those all the time.
And they are so smooth to watch as well. Now this really is going to be like a pick your poison type thing because they both know the openings and confirms they want to get. So it's a matter of can you avoid them? And it looks like Dr. Copter already starting off with a bit of a percent lead here, but being stuck in the air. Going to be a little difficult to land against your own character.
Not quite going to get that tech off the stage spike there, and that's going to be a very early stock going to Dr. Copter.
Oh yeah, and you can see he's got those angles on lock. Going for the rapid jab here. Zappa at least able to get 59% and just trying to find a way to get out of this corner, but Dr. Copter is not letting up any pressure. Now Dr. Copter is just trying to find a way to keep this lead going for as long as possible. Just trying to go for a ledge trap situation here.
Yeah, and as we see, Dr. Copter putting himself into these super big advantage state positions as he goes for another one of those Hydro Pump cancels. Not quite going to be getting too much off of it, but both these players just going to be playing super, super slow, super, super patient. Greninja is a character that is known to do some camping.
Oh yeah, Greninja can camp very well, but Greninja also loves to be in your face, get some really good extensions going. so only time will tell what's going to happen. Down tilt, not going to be able to find the fair follow-up. Both of these players are really fishing for fair, and neither of them are landing.
Yeah. Both of these confirms pretty hard, pretty frame tight to hit. Gonna be getting that pretty decent ledge trapping position there, or getting back into center stage there. That back throw from Zappa.
Now Dr. Copter able to find his way back to ledge and stalling a little bit, trying to avoid that water shuriken, because water shuriken does hit on ledge. So you've got to choose your openings very carefully. Finally finding that fair, but not going to take it from cross stage. Dr. Copter's just been in the driver's seat throughout most of this set. I like the mix up there, but not able to find the stock.
Yeah, and Zappa just kind of can't find that kill here.
Dr. Copter actually falling out of the water shuriken. Up throw? No, going for the forward throw, not going to be able to find it.
Yeah. Gonna try and get that ledge trump there, but that up throw is probably going to be able to take it, definitely.
Now as Zappa finally finds the first stock, Dr. Copter's trying to find his second. Go for the back, though. Not going to be able to find it just yet. As Zappa finally finding an opening, but only going to get him about 20%.
Yeah, but we're seeing Zappa get a lot of damage racked up here. That extra credit not doing too much, but right as I say that, man, I have been a commentary curse machine today.
The commentary cursor, I mean. Now Dr. Copter with a stock lead at about 53% only on him. It's going to be a while before Greninja can get a kill unless you find like a fully charged water shuriken into Shadow Sneak confirm.
Yeah.
But that, we know Dr. Copter is not going to fall for that one.
We're going to see Zappa trying to go for more of this, ledge trapping position, but Copter gets pretty much back to stage for free there. That back air almost going to connect there, but doesn't quite do it. We both just see both of these frogs just running right after each other, back and forth throughout the entire time.
Now it seems like Dr. Copter is just hunting him down, trying to get the read, but he got punished by Zappa and actually falling to his own medicine.
Yeah, tries to go for that down tilt up smash confirm and then ends up dying to it the same thing, but that is going to be that same exact confirm.
That was beautiful. He went for one down tilt, called out the air dodge, and then another down tilt into the up smash. It was beautiful. And now going for the stage ban tier. Honestly, I feel like they could just go back to PS2.
It's entirely possible.
Or will they leave open FD?
If they leave open FD, that would be very interesting. But seeing as it's not really more advantageous for either player because they're playing the same character,
oh, yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if they ended up going back there.
And we're actually going to Battlefield for game number 2. That's going to be really good for both players because you can really get some nice up air follow-ups and just amazing follow-ups from those platforms. Any alt swaps? Yeah, we are seeing an alt swap from Zappa. Zappa's going to that gray Greninja.
Yeah.
Now going into game number 2 here.
Just a couple bracket updates throughout. Losers, Rayland actually falling to Sunfish and getting that run back against Lorenzo here to try and get out of pools.
Oh, that is incredible to see, and I think they're actually running that right now off stream. So, getting back into the set at hand, Zappa at 56%, while Dr. Copter has yet to be touched, finally getting grabbed. Only 11% though, as Dr. Copter is just moving around him. Trying to find a dash attack follow-up, not going to be able to find it. A pivot grab from Zappa. Greninja has an amazing pivot grab.
It's really, really good.
So now Dr. Copter is just trying to find a way to secure this stock, going for the gentleman jab center stage, just getting Zappa off stage, and a beautiful... That was amazing.
That was one of the most beautiful Hydro Pump cancels that I've ever seen. That substitute not quite going to be able to hit anything. Getting him pretty close to stage there, though.
Dr. Copter is just trying to find a way to find this stock while Zappa slowly bringing it back 50%. This is where it starts, but Oh, that would have gotten him because Dr. Copter already went on the ledge, but he knew to avoid it and recovering high. 1, 2, 3. Going for that down smash. Got to be able to take the stock, and now Zappa fighting from a stock behind.
As we see now, Dr. Copter trying to capitalize on this lead he has here. Not quite going to be able to get into it.
Now Dr. Copter is just trying to find a way to convert this lead as far as he can, but not going to be able to get much going as being ledge trapped by Zappa. It's really hard to find these openings.
Yeah, Zappa really needs to do a good job of just finding that entrance because he does have Copter at kill confirm range here.
And now Dr. Copter finding 2 up airs into a fair. That's 73% and almost your stock. Got to be really careful at how you get back to ledge here. Now going for that F tilt, not going to be able to find the stock, but a fair, still not going to do it. I love trying to punish Shadow Sneak with Shadow Sneak. It's beautiful. A back air coming up from Zappa, not going to be able to take the stock, even though Dr. Copter is at 141%. Dr. Copter just moving around him and down air into fair. Got to be able to find that stock.
Yeah, and now we're going to just see Copter just profiting off of this advantage that he has, pushing his lead, pushing everything that he has, and getting a lot of damage, all of this extra credit racked up.
And the drag down.
Oh, it's that down tilt to the F smash.
Spectacular. Also, I'd like to point out the bird is still here.
Yeah.
He's up there.
He's just chilling.
Yeah. But that is going to be a 2-0 win for Dr. Copter here.